everyone. In this training video, I will explain the basics of using ITrack's eBay screen. The eBay module works the same way for both ITrack Pro and ITrack Enterprise, but today I'll be using ITrack Pro to show you how to upload your parts from ITrack to eBay. Let's start out on the Global Configuration tab. This screen allows you to set several different defaults so that you don't need to fill out the details for every listing that you want to sell to eBay. The first of these defaults is which eBay account you want to use to upload your parts. To set this, click on the eBay sign-in button. You will be directed to a website where you will give ITrack permission to upload parts to eBay. The next default is which customer you would like to set as the default eBay customer. You can create invoices from sales generated on eBay, which I will show you later on in this video. And this customer will be who the invoice gets assigned to. Normally, ITrack users will generate a new customer called eBay and set that as the default eBay customer. But ITrack lets you set it to a different customer if you want to track eBay sales using a different method. To set the default eBay customer, click on the Choose Customer button. This will bring you to the customer list screen. Find the customer you want to choose, and double-click the record to set it as the default eBay customer. The image host determines how the eBay module will pull in the pictures for your eBay listing. eBay has a certain number of images they'll store, so if you will be uploading a large amount of pictures, then you'll want to switch the host to one of the other options. HeavyTruckParts.net for heavy trucks, Recyclers.net for medium or light-duty vehicles, or CycleRecyclers.net for motorcycles and ATVs. There are default payment options that you can select, as well as default shipping options that you can add. You can set the default PayPal email you want to use, the listing duration, default condition of the part, number of days required for handling, refund options, and whether or not returns are allowed. If returns are allowed, then you can determine how long the customer has to return the part and whether the return shipping will be paid by the buyer or seller. Remember, all of these defaults are so that you don't need to specify them every time you create an eBay listing. The Advanced Configuration tab lets you configure the way that your listings show up on eBay. For example, you can set the title of your listing to show the make, model, year, and part type of the item you are selling. These are parameters that you can set so that the information gets pulled in using a specific format. The eBay module comes with a default template already set up so that you don't have to configure this section unless you want to display your listings in a specific manner. Now that we have everything configured, we'll add a part to a list of items, which we will then send to eBay. The Parts Listing tab is the part of the program that allows us to do this. Click on the Add Part from Inventory button, and that will take us to the search screen. After you have searched for an item that you want to add to eBay, either double-click the item in the results area, or select it and click the eBay button in the bottom left. This will bring you back to the Parts Listing tab of the eBay module, and the item you selected will show in the list. To double-check that everything looks good, double-click on the line item, and a dialog will pop up to let you fine-tune any information you want. Once all of the fields are filled in, just click OK, and the item is ready to be submitted to eBay. Once you have the list of items you want to send to eBay, creating the listings is as easy as clicking the List on eBay button. The last tab for us to look at is the Auctions tab. This will display the items that you have listed on eBay through ITrack. The Update from eBay button will grab the latest auction information from eBay. When one of your listings sells online, you can create an invoice in ITrack for that sale. To do this, select the listing, choose the winning bidder, and click the Create Invoice button. This will send you over to the sales screen, with the customer and the items already filled in. This concludes our tutorial on using ITrack's eBay module. Thanks for watching.